Hello, once again, welcome to the channel, Mind, Inner Weakness. Today we will know about unhappiness, so let's start. Have you ever felt unhappy and you don't even know why? Like nothing major is wrong, your life is kind of okay, but your mind is still like, nope, today we suffer. It's strange, right? The truth is, your mind has some sneaky tricks to keep you stuck in unhappiness. Not because it hates you, but because it's trying to protect you in the most outdated way possible. The problem is, what once helped humans survive is now making us overthink and stress. Let's start with one of its favorite tricks, overthinking. Your mind takes a tiny situation and turns it into a full Bollywood movie. You text someone, "Hey." They don't reply for a while, and suddenly your brain is like, that's it, friendship over. They've moved on. You're alone forever. Meanwhile, the other person is just sleeping or watching reels. And here's the funny thing. Even when everything turns out fine, your mind doesn't apologize. It just quietly moves on to the next problem like nothing happened. No shame at all. Another trick your mind loves is focusing only on the negative. You could have the best day ever. Maybe you got a compliment, finished your work, ate your favorite food. But then one small thing goes wrong, and boom, your brain grabs that one negative moment. Ever noticed how easy it is to forget 10 good things, but one awkward moment from 3 years ago still randomly shows up at 2 a.m.? Your mind really said, let's never let that go. Then comes comparison, probably one of the most powerful traps. You open social media just for 5 minutes, and suddenly everyone looks happier than you. Someone is traveling, someone bought a new car, someone is achieving goals. But what your mind doesn't tell you is that you're comparing your real life to someone else's highlight reel. No one posts their bad days, their failures, or their overthinking moments. But your mind conveniently ignores that detail and still makes you feel behind. And oh, let's talk about living in the past and future. Your mind loves time travel, but only to stressful places. It drags you back to the past like, remember that mistake? Let's feel bad about it again. Or it pushes you into the future like, what if everything goes wrong? So instead of enjoying the present moment, you're stuck between regret and anxiety. It's like sitting in a room where everything is fine, but your mind is showing you horror movies on repeat. Another clever trick is creating stories out of thin air. Someone didn't smile at you? They don't like me. Your boss says, we need to talk? I'm getting fired. Your friend replies late? They're ignoring me on purpose. No evidence, no proof, just pure imagination. Your mind doesn't like empty spaces, so it fills the gaps with the worst possible explanation. And the scary part? You believe it without questioning. Then there's the habit of chasing perfection. Your mind tells you, I'll be happy when everything is perfect. When you have more money, better looks, more success, more validation. But the finish line keeps moving. You achieve one thing, and your mind immediately sets a new condition. Okay, but now this is not enough. So happiness keeps getting postponed like a task you'll do tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. And let's not forget the classic, self-criticism. Your mind can be your biggest bully. You make a small mistake, and instead of saying, it's okay, your brain goes, wow, you're so dumb. Why are you like this? Imagine if someone else spoke to you like that every day. You wouldn't tolerate it. The truth is, your mind is not designed to make you happy all the time. It's designed to keep you safe. And for it, safe often means expecting problems, spotting danger, and preparing for the worst. But in today's world, that constant alert mode just turns into stress. So what can you actually do about it? You don't need to fight your mind or shut it down. That never works. Instead, start noticing it. Observe your thoughts like you're watching a movie. When your mind starts overthinking or creating stories, just pause and ask yourself, is this real? Or is my mind just doing its thing again? You realize that not every thought deserves your attention. Not every fear is true. Not every negative feeling means something is wrong. And slowly, you stop reacting to every thought like it's an emergency. Your mind will still try its tricks. Don't worry, it's very consistent. But now you'll recognize them. And instead of getting pulled into the drama, you'll just smile and think, ah, there it is again. Because happiness isn't about controlling every thought in your head. It's about understanding that your mind will always talk, but you don't have to believe everything it says. Once you get that, your mind stops being your enemy and starts becoming something you can finally live with, peacefully.